screen. Miles Turner was ready for it.
So I was going to say, makes a block and hits a three, but Turner is 0 for 6.
That was so well defended what he did on the other side, just worked around the other side.
This is why anything in transition, it's not so much.
Those little rub screens in transition are so devastating, especially when Draymond is handling, because you don't expect him to get any kind of ball screen.
Brogdon able to get downhill. Well, the way Draymond's fourth foul, because his 8 points and the 5 boards and the 4 assists. Looney, I mean, where did that come from? So Karis Levert, another gift. And Poole will finish.
Well, this is the way you want to start out the third quarter if you're the Warriors. Lloyd Pierce is looking befuddled.
Well, Warriors' best third quarter team in the NBA. Brogdon, he missed there, and Sabonis.
Look at Draymond push.
Draymond, he's in double figures after running it back.
That's so good.
Shot clock down to 5. Indiana playing this possession very well. Jordan Poole with a burst, setting up Looney.
It's that change of pace, though. They just weren't ready for that burst of
in Philly. But, you know, the record is great, but I think you're starting to hear Warrior players talk about, let's worry about winning games.
W's.
And that's Steph's focus as Karis Levert hits that 3.
It went behind that screen.
You know, Levert's a 29% three-point shooter, though, so that's why you go under the screen. Wiggins on the baseline and able to score over the rookie Duarte.
That's that cross screen
action in this first 3.5 minutes, though, than we saw the last 10 minutes of the first half. We had a lot of fouls and a lot of stoppages, and just as I say that, there's the flip in and another foul.
Skill, big man.
With the 2-time All-Star, his son Demonis, the 11th pick back in 2000.
As motivated as I've ever seen him. The way he's pushing it in transition. You know one thing about him? He's a trailblazer for tweeners.
He had Turner meet him there to beat the buzzer. Draymond Green's got 13.
I was going to say they passed up too many good looks on that possession.
Levert working with Sabonis. And Sabonis has 23. And just his ability to finish and own the painted area.
Coming too.
Steph rhythm dribble and drops in another 3, his third.
Did you see where Miles Turner was? He was under the basket. He was the guy that was supposed to be.
Wiggins on the great shot blocker. Step back jumper. Hit it over Turner.
He's got a nice step back too. Gets some pretty good step. Really good defensive play.
GP2 dealing with Brogdon. And Levert. He banked in a 3 that he had no intention of banking.
Changed the game. He's the absolute game breaker.
So Bielitsa trying to stay with Levert. Levert looking for another bank shot 3, and this one's more conventional.
Yeah, you can tell he's feeling it now. He is feeling good. When he's dancing like that, shooting off the dribble, in rhythm, tough.
Steph took all that contact, and he will get to the line.
Yeah, Keelan Martin is supposed to be known for his defense, too. Kind of a 3-and-D guy. And he's been expending a lot of energy when he gets in the game, trying to stay with Steph. Steph's saying, can't be that close to me this far away from the basket. I got quickness. Trying to get to the rim.
So Curry 16, Draymond 13. The two Warriors in double figures. But after the Warriors had tied things at 67, Indiana with 8 unanswered until Steph makes that free throw. The Holiday Hoop mini plans are back. Whether you want to see Brooklyn, Milwaukee, the Lakers, you get $25 courtesy of Uber or Uber Eats. All at 888-GSW-HOOP or Warriors.com.
Can you get that pretzel from Uber Eats? What that guy was eating?
If you want the Uber driver to show up with a pretzel, I mean, can that be a special request?
Uber Eats.
They do everything. So Curry dropping in a couple free throws. And Levert, a 29% three-point shooter, has made 3 tonight. And GP2, kryptonite. You put Young Glove on him to slow him down.
It's a good idea.
Got a foul as Bielitsa rolled, and Poole was trying to split the defenders with the pass.
But Jordan Poole out there, 2 defenders staying with him as Steph is on the other side. It's probably kind of refreshing for Steph, just being able to let Poole kind of run things at times.
Bielitsa, no hesitation, and bottom that. That's good to see for Nemanja.
Yeah, work off of Steph. 2 defenders go with him. Pick and pop.
We had teased him, he was kind of thinking a little too much on threes and reloading and doing things. Let it fly. That looked good. Lamb had to drop it off. Brissett had made 2 threes. Look at Bielitsa fight off Turner for that rebound.
The on-ball defense was great on that possession. That was well done.
Steph drew 3 defenders there. Jordan Poole to an open Payton in the corner. And now the threes are starting to go.
Took his time, had his feet set. Jordan Poole, again, the playmaking ability. Offense generator.
So the bench has brought them back. And Payton had the block, but then Turner scooping it up.
That's what he wants to do, be an opportunist on the glass.
Steph a 3.